for the customs of the people are vain.
So God said, this custom where you gonna break down here, borrow on Arima, this custom is vain. It had no benefits for our people. It had benefits for the other nations. Watch your stores. Watch your stores. Anybody who has stores out there, it always had to be the other nations. Them getting benefits when all they celebrate Christmas.
Right.
All their money going in their pockets because all they want to celebrate Christmas. And them smiling in their face. They know Christmas is not for black people. But they say, hey, we have a Christmas sale thing, come and buy thing. 2 minutes? I see you for pointing, so you're ready to leave. Where's the nationality? The nationality, what race they come from? We are 18 nations. Which nation you came from? Give me Isaiah 1 and verse 3. Let me show you this. What's this, right? What's this? Get out quick. 7 seconds going.
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib.
So, sister, what is right? God saying, 2 animals, they know their owner and they know where they come from, right? Do our people know where they come from? No, right? Watch it. You fulfilling prophecy right now. Do you know your nationality?
I don't say so.
Right, we don't. This fits in you right now. We don't.
But Israel doth not know.
Israel, this race of people. An ox know your owner and an ass know you which way you come from. But you see, this race of people, they don't even know who the king is. They think the king looking like a Caucasian man there, while the king looking just like the father. They think they come from Africa, but which part of Africa you come from? Because Africa is a continent, it's not a country. So you can't say you come from Africa. So which part of Africa our originally come from, you know? We originally came from Jerusalem. We are the true Jews. This is what we are out here to teach our people. We are to teach our people how to dress, how to walk, what to eat, what high holidays to celebrate from, what high holidays not to celebrate. For instance, Christmas, you celebrate it, you're taking part of the line with anybody who celebrates it. Because guess what, let me tell you this, right? So if you hang around a bunch of people who smoke weed, what people from the outside go take care of you? No, but what them will say? Right, let me say, what is right? No, what, yeah.
You as a person know yourself, so
right.
I don't care what people think.
Right.
And like the reality.
Okay, right, what is right? But according to the Bible, birds of a feather flock together. If God come now and see you like a bunch of sinners, but you're not keeping God laws, but you say claiming not celebrating Christmas, He's still going to kill him. That is how God is.
God saved me and God know my heart.
God don't know your heart, sister. Give me your heart. Give me your heart quick. Give me your heart. Get your heart. What your sister come now? They wear long sleeve panties outside and thing. This is what we hear to teach our people. You don't want to hear that. Our people don't like to hear the truth. But when men tracking them on the streets and treating them like dogs, it's like, I don't like women confused. They don't want the right thing and they don't want the bad thing. Which one they want? They sound like they're confused. We don't.
Mark chapter 7.
Let me ask you a question. Are you celebrating Christmas this year? You don't know that maybe you're celebrating it. Come on, man. Don't mama guy we now, man. Oh God. You're celebrating Christmas. Our people love Christmas so much that they don't even know what the meaning of Christmas about. Christmas is idolatry. It has nothing to do with God. It came from a white man. It came from the Bible. Get Jeremiah 10 and verse 1. Let me show you what God said to do with Christmas. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
So God is talking to the blacks and Hispanics. No other nation. And you know how people like to follow the other nation. Christmas coming, I go eat my ham and grog. No, God will kill you for that ham and grog if you continue celebrating Christmas. We don't.
Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
So God said, do not learn the ways of the other nations. Christmas derived from the other nations. Christmas was never meant for black, so-called black people to celebrate. That is why our community is full of sicknesses, cancer, gout. They can't walk properly because their foot swell up. They want all kind of tape worm up in their brain cells. They want to know why they're thinking off. Read on.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven. When you see stars align in a certain position, horoscope, all them things, that's for the other nations. Let them deal with that. God gave us a specific day to celebrate the Sabbath day. It's so hard in celebrating the Sabbath day. I gave you 6 days to labor. I created the earth in 6 days just for you. And you don't want to worship me in one day, on one day? And then they want to know why the crime rate so high. They want to know why people are jumping down and dying. It's God killing me. Because we don't respect that day.
Right.
If I don't respect that day, God said, hey, if you die, you die. Because you don't respect my day. Read on.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Let the other nations deal with the other gods, like their gods. Read on.
For the customs of the people are vain.
So God said, this custom where you going to break down here, borrow on Arima, this custom is vain. It had no benefits for our people. It had benefits for the other nations. Watch your stores. Watch your stores. Anybody who has stores out there, it always had to be the other nations. Them getting benefits when all they celebrate Christmas.
Right.
All their money going in their pockets. Because all they want to celebrate Christmas. And them smiling in their face. They know Christmas is not for black people. But they say, hey, we have a Christmas sale thing, come and buy thing. Read on.
For one cutteth a tree out of the forest.
So they're describing the Christmas tree. Read on. They cut a tree outside the forest. Read on.
The work of the hands of the workman with the axe.
Because a long time they never used to have chainsaw and things. They used to just have an axe. Read on. So they cut down the tree. Read on.
They deck it with silver and with gold.
Which custom that you take a tree and decorate it with silver and gold? Somebody. Anybody in the borough of Arima? Hey, uncle with the cigarette? Stop smoking, hey, uncle? With the cigarette? No, there's a custom. Our people want to celebrate just now, sister, that they decorate the tree with silver and gold. And it's Christmas. Just because it's a Christmas in it, that doesn't mean it really represents Christ. Christmas do not represent Christ. It represents idolatry.
That's right.
When you celebrate Christmas, you are breaking the first commandment. Read on.
They fasten it with nails and with hammers.
Because you know why they fasten it with nails and hammer? A long time it used to fall or it used to topple over. Right? Now, they're making the Christmas tree to make it sit properly. They don't need no nails and they don't need a hammer to pound down no tree. And making it plastic so you stand up for yourself, mother. So they can sit properly. The other nation said, let me make it comfortable for the blacks and the Spanish people to sit properly.
Bring it out!
You understand? Let me make it easier for them. Let me push a bunch of idolatry on TV, a bunch of homosexuality on TV for them to sit properly. Read on.
That it move not.
Read on.
They are upright as the palm tree.
Because long time we used to worship the palm tree. Read on.
But speak not.
Read on.
They must needs be born because they cannot go.
Right.
Be not afraid of them.
God said do not become afraid of the Christmas tree, because there was a fairy tale or a story back then that a man's spirit, Nimrod, in the spirit of the tree, that if you don't apply gifts underneath the tree, he will come and haunt you in the night. That was the doctrine. Give me that book there, Maziel. The 2 Babylons. I gave her a remarkable edification. Sister, did you know the elves and them were slaves? The elves and them were slaves. Black slaves. Our people need to stop worshipping these pagan customs. Sister was saying you need to stop weapons. Yeah, you know this? So we're going to read a little history here for our people. Right, read that. Read that. Read it.
From the book, The 2 Babylons. The Christmas tree, now so common among us.
Right, so wait there, the Christmas tree isn't not common among us. Every year our people taking part in this stupid holiday. It don't represent nothing for our people. Read on.
Was equally common in pagan Rome and pagan Egypt. In Egypt, that tree was the palm tree.
Right.
In Rome, it was the fir,
Right.
the palm tree, denoting the pagan Messiah as Baal Tamar.
So all our people, when they take part in Christmas, they actually worshiping Baal Tamar. That is our God, which represents the tree. All they really taking part in Christ. Christ watching our people celebrating Christmas. Like what these people actually doing. Christmas, I don't like Christmas, and Christmas do not represent me, the black Messiah. Christmas do not represent Jesus Christ. Christmas represent the devil. That is what Christmas represent. Read on.
The fir referring to him as Baal Berit,
Right.
the mother of Adonis, the sun god and great mediatorial divinity, was mystically said to have been changed into a tree.
So this woman's son changed into a tree. So the tree represents the goddess son. Right, mother? You have 2 minutes? You busy? 2 minutes, mother. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So they have 2 minutes. They good information. Read on.
And when in that state, they have brought forth her divine son.
The divine son is the Christmas tree. Just to let you all know. You are actually worshipping a woman's son who had sex with him. She actually had sex with her own son. Think about it. Same thing with Serge Bourget. Serge Bourget had sex with his own sister and killed his own brother. Our people loving people who are the most vile people on the face of the earth. Why would you follow a vile race of people? It makes no sense. Read on.
If the mother was a tree, the son must have been recognized as the man, the branch.
Right, read on.
And this entirely accounts for the putting of the Yule log into the fire on Christmas Eve.
Right.
And the appearance of the Christmas tree the next morning.
Yes, man. Also, on this day, there was eaten pork. And guess what this book actually said? Why there was eaten pork? Read this.
From the book, The Two Babylons, page 100. On Christmas Day, the continental Saxons offered a boar in sacrifice to the sun.
So, what is a boar? A boar is a pork. It's a piece of pork on your plate. A piece of ham. Yeah, 2 minutes, Virgil. A piece of pork on your ham, on your plate. That is what our people eating. And in the Bible, God say, hey, I come and kill everybody who eating pork behind this tree, this Christmas tree. That is the people I come and kill. Read on, read that part.
Page 101. Hence, the boar's head is still a standing dish in England at the Christmas dinner.
But what will the white man do? It was in England, and guess what? He pushed it on the four corners of the earth. Even some Muslim countries celebrated Christmas. They're like, what? How? How that could be? How white Muslims in different countries taking part in Christmas and then don't eat pork, but they're taking part of the custom of eating pork. Read on, guys. Give me Isaiah 66:17. Isaiah 66:17.
Bring it up.
So this is what we are out here to do. Teach our people the right from the wrong.
Right.
Keeping the Sabbath days right and hating Christmas is the right thing.
Right.
We need to hate Christmas. Christmas is against our people. We were the first gifts for Christmas. They hand us over to other white people and say Merry Christmas. I give an order to slave.
That's right.
66, 17. We were the first Christmas gifts and uncle. You know that?
Isaiah chapter 66 and verse 17. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens behind one tree.
Behind one tree, they sanctify themselves. This sound like the Roman Catholic Church. Big man, this sound like the Roman Catholic Church. And guess what? The Roman Catholic people are Caucasians and they push a lot of killing and a lot of pagan customs on our people. Read on. They actually kill our people if they didn't eat pork. In the book of Maccabees.
That's right.
We never used to eat pork.
Right.
They forced that on our people. And they say, here is the sin. let me create a doctrine that these people can eat pork every year. That's special occasion. And obviously when they accustomed eating the pork, they will eat it every day now. They will start eating it every day now.
Yeah.
We done?
Eating swine's flesh, and the abomination and the mouse shall be consumed together.
And the mouse. What else our people like to eat? Not manicuanguti. Hey uncle, what you like to eat for Christmas? What you like to eat? You're shaking your head and know what you like to eat. Go and take a grab bed. This is what we all take to tell our people, grab bed and look manly.
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.